Hello friends, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and today I'm posting for cardstock.com using different cardstocks and tailored expressions created in quads. So in addition to showing you the 4 different cards from a single sheet of the Create in Quads, I'm also doing 4 additional cards to show the difference using different cardstocks. So I'm going to use StarDream Quartz, I'm using regular Cougar, I'm using Galax Green, and then I'm using Dolphin cardstock. And I'm also using the Create in Quads Mistletoe from Tailored Expressions. So I had a lot of fun. Here's all of the stencils that come with it. So again, you've got the berries, you've got 2 layers of leaves. And again, I ended up ink blending on the 4 different pieces of cardstock. So I love how this turned out. Again, you've got 4 cards on one 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, and I did end up adding like a glazing over the berries to make them shiny. So again, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut them into quarters, and that kind of gives you a base for what the 4 different cards will end up looking like. So here they are this is the white cougar, and then I'm going to use this Simon Says Stamps Merry Christmas die to cut out the sentiment in red. So again, here I'm just kind of playing with them, looking at where they're going to go. Sorry, it's a little bit high on the screen, but anyway, just kind of showing you what my thought process is. And because I was going to put them on a red panel base, I wanted to go ahead and trim down each one of these panels by 1/4 of an inch on each side, so that again the red panel would pop through. Now this is a card that I decided to make with a clear insert using a piece of acetate. So here I've got the 2 pieces trimmed down. I'm going to end up adding the sentiment over the piece of acetate. So here, back to the sentiments, I've die cut a lot of these, and I ended up cutting them out of the center of the red cardstock when I could to save cardstock. So now I'm working on the one with the clear acetate, and again I've trimmed the top to be about 2 inches to cover the room for the top berries. I'm just cutting down a piece of acetate here. And we'll go ahead and attach that to the card base, and then I'll also turn around and attach it to a second piece of white cardstock at the bottom of the card, so that again it lines up correctly with the size of the card. So again, when I went to attach this, I realized that the berry piece is a little bit short. And so because I had trimmed them, you know, hindsight is I probably shouldn't have trimmed the width of them, but I did. So we're going to deal with that. So I'm going to end up cutting an additional 2 pieces of cardstock to put on the top of the card to cover the acetate line, and also to make sure that the whole base is covered. So again, that's what I'm doing now, is I'm just going ahead and cutting out the 2 additional pieces of cardstock. And so then we'll go ahead and attach the berry piece to that, and then of course attach that to the front of the card. All these steps, I tell you. So again, just still attaching it. And I like the way this card turned out. It's kind of cute the way it, you know, kind of pops and has the, you know, the different sections. So again, we'll go ahead and get that second piece put on there. Get it lined up well. And so then again, I'm going to add the Merry Christmas in the center of that acetate. So again, I'm grabbing my little glue bottle and just adding little dots onto the back of the Merry Christmas. And then I'm going to pick it up and hit it with a paper towel just to take off, so I don't get a lot of squooshing of the glue out from underneath the sentiment. Again, that doesn't look great on acetate. So again, just kind of making sure here I'm going to add my tittles here. and get them all set up. And then that card is ready to rock and roll. So then here's the next one that just kind of has that branch type of mistletoe on it. So I'm going to go ahead and, again, the trick I use is I cut sentiments out of the center of cardstocks when I'm putting, other additional panels on the top. So here we go again, gluing the sentiments. And you can see I've already put the panel on the red panel on the card basis. So again, it all just kind of happens so fast. So again, we're just adding the glue on here. Go ahead and tap it on the paper towel, and then go ahead and add it there to the front. So again, I tried to, you can see the cards have different orientations, just kind of depending on what sentiment I was using. So again, there's that one. So again, there's that card again. Here's the one that's the total back is covered. Here's the branch type one. And then here's that one with the acetate in the center. And then to show you the difference, here are the colored cardstock. So again, this is just the white cardstock. That is the quartz glimmer. This is the gray. And this is the green. So they all look a little bit different. So it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Blogger. I'd love it if you would come and subscribe to my channels.